Good morning, guys. Our first morning here in Denver. So, I wake up late because we were so tired. Oh my God, we didn't have any sleep for like I think 30 hours or something from Manila to our here. So we stay here over in La Quinta. It's a nice little room, and they have a lot of good reviews here, so that's why Mike reserved this place. And yeah, I was really impressed. Everything is so spot clean. So, because when I get home last night, I did some, alcohol and then used the and there's no dust at all, or maybe because of the place, because they're cold, we don't have dust here. As you can see, I have yogurt. So and it's pre-breakfast, really a full breakfast. So that's why Mike brought me my breakfast here, because I wake up late. I have bagel. I had bagel, and of course we got all the smackers and some cream cheese spread. It's American. We're in the US now. And of course some yogurt. Yogurt here is pretty, they're everywhere. So speaking of yogurt, I'm gonna eat my yogurt before. So well, it's just still cold. It's so good. We miss this. Me and Mike like eats yogurt like crazy. Yeah. It's so refreshing. Yogurt in the Philippines is just so expensive, huh? See them in the market, supermarket. In here, there's a lot of choices. I got this Cheetos, like a Cheetos. Got this from 7-Eleven last night. So our trip here was pretty interesting. There's a lot when you go to the country. There's a lot of things that you're going to prepare. From Bohol, doing some, they have to download the app, the Trace app from your cell phone. That's where they get barcode and puts you to the airport. So if you want to go travel, I think you have to have the download the Trace app on your phone. And since we're from Bohol, so we're not from outside the country yet. And went to Manila. We stay over at Tusit and for 2 nights before we fly to before our flight here. And PCR test we did. That's another thing that you're gonna do. RT-PCR. We went to a pod lab. That's the name of the, I think, the Philippine Airlines laboratory. That's why they call it pod lab. And we did 12 hours. So we have to make it sure if in case we still have time. So that's we paid 3,300 each for that. And because it's 12 hours, there's 12, 24, and 48. I believe the 24 hours is only 3,000. It's 300 difference from the 12. So, and the 48 hours is like 2,500. So they have those, and they're 24 hours. But there's a lot of I think they're all OFW, doing some laboratory tests there. And they send you to your email, you give your email address. And if you are also flying Anna, so let them know, because they know there's a form that we stay there. There's a form that they want to fill it up for you, that Anna required to check in. And we were like, what are we going to do? How are we going to fill this out? But they will do it for you, and it has to be sealed and signed by the doctor. So that Padlab will do it for you. So you don't have any. You
Have to
don't
go back.
have any problem for that. Yeah, you just have to go back and get the hard copy because they're going to send you a copy in your email, but you need to have it sealed and a doctor's signature. So you have to go back to their office and get the hard
Yeah,
copy.
so after the 12 or 24 hours, then you have to go back.
And it's 100 pesos per head to pay for it. It's not, it's worth it. And I don't know if I still have the form here. I think I still do. There's to show you, because if you're, like I said, if you're flying Anna, this is really important because we're I have my here. I always have this with me. It's important. Oh, pink! Wow, we are matched. See that, guys? I'm wearing pink, and my thing was pink. That's
You might explain that because after the 12 or 24 hours, then that's when you have to go back and get it. So they got.
But after the 12 and 24, you have to pick if you want 24 to 48 hours.
Well, and then after that, then you have to go back and get the form.
I know.
So they need to count for 2 days there.
Yeah. So this is the form from them. So there's 2 tests you need, is the nose and the mouth. So, and I think and they have the certification, and I think they already here. So this is the form that you will fill it out for you, that Anna is needed, and it has to be, it's certified, and this is the one that we were like, oh, who's gonna be filling this out? But they did it for us, which is really, really good. And they have everything there. You just have to have patience to be in line, and you can also pre-register to padlab.com.ph and register everything, because whenever you get there, you already have a code, and that's what they need to pay. Just pay and do the PCR test. So yeah, so we did that. There's a lot of things to do, and from Manila to Japan, it's less passenger in the plane, especially whenever you from Japan to, like, in Los Angeles, there's only like 20 passenger. You can even like spread the whole you can lay down there. It's not, it's just here in the US when we come there, the plane is full, like from Los Angeles to Denver, it's full. It's packed. So that's what we but we did it. It's just interesting to travel those days, and like before, you just have to reserve a ticket and get your luggage, pack and go. Here's a lot of, it's just stressful going through lines of doing those things and looking for a place for it and all those things. But yeah, this is important. We just have to do it. So yeah, it's our first day here in Denver, and we're just trying to stay here inside and maybe get some food later. So I try to show you the outside. So that's there. Oh, it's still, oh, there's still like the color boom. That's
yeah, it's changing color.
Changing color. I didn't even notice it. There's Popeyes there.
Whoopie-doo.
Yeah,
the Rocky Mountains are on the other side.
Yeah, Rocky Mountain. We get that's what I think we're going to the Rocky Mountain. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. Is that this is the song? Okay. Just want to make it sure. So, okay, guys, thank you for watching. You don't want to be in the video yet. It's real lipstick. And, boom. Mike is bitching me. I don't know why. Okay, thank you for watching. And I want to say hi to all the subscribers. I want to shout out to Lynn and Anthony, Ellen and Paco, and also Daryl. Hey Daryl. Then Monet, Inday Monet, then Amiday. Abot namin sa USA. Sa USA. So thank you guys for watching, and I think I have time now to do videos here, and I'm trying. You see my video there? I got all the shebang. I did some edit and everything, so I'm I'm doing my best now. So thank you. Keep safe and God bless. Mama.